Hello, people. Good morning. Another beautiful day. Yeah. Hope your five senses work. Hope your health and strength is good this morning. What? Now, to you PC fans, PC Tribe, PC Nation, PC Universe, PC World, PC Legion, what's good? PC Mob? And the PC Squad. Listen to this. You PC nerds are going to love this. Intel Raptor Lake i9 CPU yeets past 8 gigahertz thanks to overclocking. So you can run a CPU, you can overclock your i9 CPU to 8 gigahertz. Yeah, you ever heard the saying speed kills? So yeah, PC nerds, how much speed do you want? Anyway, listen to this. An overclocking Intel Raptor Lake i9 CPU has reportedly reached frequencies over 8 gigahertz, making it the first blue team chip to do so in more than 10 years. Says here, an overclocking Intel Raptor Lake i9 CPU has reportedly smashed past 8 gigahertz, and it's the first chip from the company to do so in over a decade. While the fastest frequency stripe still belongs to AMD FX 8370, the new performance record means overclocking enthusiasts could ramp up future Blue Team 13th gen speed even further. Speed kills people. It says, according to Intel Raptor Lake benchmark obtained by WCCF Tech, the next best gaming CPU contender can reach over 8 gigahertz with a 1.792 volt overclock. The enthusiasts in question also disclosed that they use liquid nitrogen. Of course you got to use liquid cooling. Anyway, LN2 cooling to achieve the feat, but other details like motherboard models and manufacturers aren't revealed. Again, AMD is still clutching on to its frequency world record with the FX 8370 overclocking at 8.72 gigahertz. Yet, the fact that an Intel chip has entered the same territory for the first time in over 10 years is a testament to Raptor Lake's capabilities. As the latest Intel CPU reached said heights was apparently the Celeron D356 back in 2011. And it says here, Intel Raptor Lake is expected to stomp onto the scene in October, and the i9 13900 might become the fastest single-core chip on the market. However, the 13th gen contender place at the top isn't certainty, as AMD Zen 4 opponent like the Ryzen 9 7950X may strike it down like a metaphorical dinosaur hunter. Oh boy. And wait a minute. It says here, performance is one thing, but there's a chance that price could be a pitfall for Intel. Rumors suggest that Raptor Lake will be 15 through 19% more expensive than Adler Lake, something that's potentially prompt enthusiasts building the best gaming PC to consider AMD Zen 4 chip instead. Well, when Intel bring that CPU out to the market, we'll see how it stack up against Zen 4. But 8 gigahertz is fast, man. 8 gigahertz is fast. And then, wow, to add a nice graphics card with that, that's pretty fast. Your games will be like this. But of course, liquid cooling. You have to use. I mean, liquid cooling. When you're overclocking, liquid cooling is needed to keep the, CPU and components cool. I mean, thermal paste and heat sink is one thing, and yes, the CPUs they push up. They do have a lot of heat to it, based on the pin count. But then that liquid cooling comes into play to keep things even cooler, especially when you're overclocking. So 8 gigahertz? That's pretty fast, man. Pretty fast. Anyway, I'm going to leave this video for y'all to enjoy. It's kind of dark in here. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still a Star Wars and Star Trek thing. Dark side. Come on. Peace. You know why Batman's so dark?